Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole's Way of Life. We have Sabrina and Michaela here. In today's video, it's all about the Thanksgiving prep fun. So I have a few DIY crafts for you today. And again, this is a collab with a bunch of other amazing YouTubers. I will have the playlist listed down below for you, so it'll just play one right after another. And then I wanted to share with you, I had typed up, all the details on the collab, and I put it inside, one of the page protectors, and I just wrote some notes on it to, be a little more prepared and organized. So, today we were going to share some DIY projects with you, 10 things we are grateful for, and I did, you will notice, see in one of my, in the one clip that I did a thankful tree, so you will see that, and we can share our Thanksgiving binder / planner and how we decorate it and whatnot. I'm just going to share a couple things out of my planner, because in the next video, next Monday, I'm going to share with you how I get organized for the food, and how I stay organized, and how I prep for Thanksgiving Day itself. So the things that I wanted to share with you today are, I printed out a free printable banner, and it says give thanks. It looks just like this. All I'm going to do is cut it out and put holes in it and hang it up, and you will see that in the very final video, which is our home tour and tablescape. No, baby. And the other things that I printed out are these table place setting markers. You will see how I use these. And the last thing is, I forgot to talk about this in the last video from last week, but home prep, this is part of home prep. I like to do some fall cleaning, and I printed this out. It's by householdmanagement101.com. If I can find it again, I printed this out a couple years ago, but if I can find it again, I will have it listed down or linked down below for you so you can print it out for yourself. But it just gives you a general list of things to clean before, the colder months come into play. And they have it broken down into sections, and they have throughout your house, various rooms, and then outdoors. I am going to leave this, I'll just, what I'll do instead of linking it down below, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. I'm just going to write down a few key things that we should be cleaning for the fall time. Cleaning your windows, vacuuming your refrigerator coils, your oven, cleaning gutters, windows outside, such as like that. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, make sure that you go and check out everybody else's channel down below, and yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the final video, which is our home tour. But next week's video is going to be all about the food, which I'm very excited to share with you. I'll be sharing a couple of my favorite recipes, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so today's video is all about Thanksgiving prep fun. So I wanted to share with you a few easy DIYs that I wanted to incorporate into my Thanksgiving decor. And the first one is this right here in front of me. This is going to be my thankful tree. So all I did was go outside. I found some branches. Some were still on the tree, some were on the ground. I just took the leaves off of them, and I wanted to make sure I had ones that had little branches coming off of them, so it would look more like, a tree. The next thing I did was I printed out these printables. It says count your blessings, and they have little pumpkins on them. They are from yellowblissroad.com. If I can find them again, I will link them down below for you. What I want to put it in is this mason jar. It's a green colored mason jar. I put some rocks in it to, hold it down so it doesn't tip over from the weight of the branches. And then I put the Spanish moss from the dollar store in the top of it, because I'm going to have it coming out a little bit. So all I'm going to do is transfer the branches into the mason jar, and I'll be right back. This is what it looks like. I put my little labels on. It says, count your blessings. And I'm going to have my kids write on the back side everything that they are thankful for. And I'm going to add it to the labels. But this is what it looks like. I love how it came out. So there it is. So that was my first fun Thanksgiving project. Let's move on to the next one. So for my second craft/DIY, I'm going to be making a centerpiece for my dinner table for Thanksgiving. So what I did is I took, hold on, baby. I took this pumpkin. It used to be orange and it had beads and different glitter on it, and I just spray painted it with a gold and a rose gold spray paint. And yeah, and I carved out the middle because I am going to be using these pieces that I got from Michael's the other day. They were, I think they were 75 or 80% off. So these were originally $4.99, and I think I paid $1.49 or something for them. So I just have an array of different picks or flower bundles, and I'm going to be putting them into the middle of this, and it'll look really pretty and cute and festive for my dinner table. And then I also picked up this piece of wood that I am going to be placing in the center of my table like this, and putting that in the middle. So if you would like to see how I do this, just keep on watching. So here is my finished centerpiece. I love how it turned out. It's really, really beautiful. I love it. I'm not sure if I'm going to find something to put along this part so that you can't really, so it all meshes nicely together. I might find some smaller picks and just put around the border on the inside there. Just make it look fuller and nicer. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks, the same going all the way around. I love how there's, it's a neutral, so you could pretty much bring in any colors that you want. But I am sticking with these colors here throughout my kitchen and living room. So I have the burgundy with the orange and, some browns. So I love the way this arrangement came out as well. I also like the the texture with the feathers. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going for. So yeah, this was my second DIY, was my centerpiece, and you'll have to stay tuned until the very last video of this collab series to see how it all turns out and comes together. So let's move on to the next project. So for this next project, I'm going to be making a leaf canvas, and I'm going to be putting it up here on this wall. I'm going to take that down, and now I'm going to put this one up here. So what you're going to need is obviously a canvas of your choice, some leaves. You can use real, I guess. I'm using fake so I can keep this and put it up every year. You're going to need some scissors, some glue sticks, and a glue gun. So if you want to learn how to get this fall-inspired canvas, leaf canvas, then keep on watching. Okay, so there is the final piece. It took me a while to get the piece, the leaves right so it looks like an actual leaf. And yeah, I like the way it came out. I have it here in my kitchen on this plate rack. So yeah, there's the leaf art.